think we can hike in this, Bubs. I'll walk down to the entrance of the trail or drive down. As hiking goes, we would be so wet so quick. Even with our great rain jackets on. Now you actually can't see shit. Want to go into the city.
It's Saturday.
I don't want to either.
I didn't say I didn't want to.
Hey Bubs, looks like it's trying to clear up.
November was definitely the worst month. It's so crazy. We only had our small electric heater and I would have to be all bundled up with that electric heater right beside me while I was working from home. It was just so cold. But now, well, I'm wearing a hat. It's not a good example. I don't need to be wearing a hat. My hair is just so greasy. It's really warm in here with the diesel heater. It hasn't even been bad and it's the middle of January, but I suppose December 21st was the start of winter and it's January 12th, so we still got a ways to go. But really, it's not bad yet. The lowest it got was -10. I didn't even feel like it was a big deal when it got that low. I mean, it was obviously colder, but you know. The -10 in January with the diesel heater was a lot more comfortable than the -3 in November with just the electric heater, I'll say that. Our fridge stopped working again, but this time it hasn't come back on. Normally it does. We don't technically need it to be working right now because since it's down against the hull, it stays below 10 degrees. And I googled what temperature cream needs to be stored at, and I think that would probably be the most sensitive thing in the fridge, and it says 10 degrees and lower. So we're good. So since we removed the table down from the wall, it's kind of sad to look at old pictures of that table actually, because the boat was just so put together and now it just looks like this Frankenstein, you know, quick do-up of something we tried to make work that looks really bad. Frig, my front tooth is like, it's getting sensitive. I don't know, like I'm supposed to have all my debt paid off in 3 years. It's been 6 months I think since I've been saying 3 years. April 2024 will be the day that all my debt is paid, but like to fix the fridge, to make a new table, to make a little cabinet area in the galley so we can gimbal the stove, like even gimbaling the stove, it's expensive. All these sounds that we were so uncomfortable with the first little bit on the boat, you know, I could fall asleep right through them. I could fall asleep through strong winds. The boat's just doing its due, you know, there's nothing bad happening and every sound is amplified inside the boat, so it's really something so loud in here. It's just like a little piece of rope maybe tickling the deck. The new sound that we have is our heater, and I can actually tell when it isn't working properly because last night I could see from the V-berth the light how it was reflecting up top, so it would be like a light flame and then it would kind of like really light up and then it would die down and be light, and if that's not working properly that means that it's not getting enough fuel. But I've calibrated it so that when it's at 2 it should be working properly. It's already broke once and I've had to take the whole thing apart twice and it was just stressful because you want heat when it's cold, so I have to turn it off in order to fix it. So anyways, I just turned up the fuel. It seems to be working fine today. Woohoo!